Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope all you students are doing all right. This is your school counselor, Mr. M. We're in week 3, guys. Congratulations, you're doing it. You're making it happen. Make sure y'all stay in a rhythm. Make sure you stay in your routine. You're getting your work done. You're doing your self-care. You're taking care of yourself. Yeah, and we'll just keep it going. So for today's mini guidance lesson, what I want to do is I want to do a progressive muscle relaxation technique for my students that have had me this year. It's your spaghetti body technique. We'll also talk about having a positive and negative attitude. My little partner in crime, Clementine, will help us out with that one. And then I got some more messages from your teachers just to check in on you. They want to show you what they've been up to, so that's always a fun time. Uh, let's get into it. All right, so the technique we're going to work on today is called progressive muscle relaxation. For my students that I've had, I've shown you this through spaghetti body. If you remember my friend Betty Spaghetti right here, uh, she would use this when she would feel upset and angry. And what ends up happening is because you're upset, your body gets tense, like your muscles just get tense and you're upset. And so, what this technique does, we'll call it spaghetti body to keep it short, is it reminds you to relax. It's okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the different parts of our body and then we're going to tense them up and then we're going to relax them just so we feel good and better. Because if our body feels less tense, then we'll be less upset and we'll feel good. So we're going to go ahead and start with our arms. So what we do is we have our arms and we make them really tense, like almost like we're making a muscle. And so we're going to hold that for 4 seconds. And then after those 4 seconds, we're going to release it. And we're going to do what we call spaghetti. Make your arms like spaghetti, almost like you're moving through water. And so for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we relax them. Move them around like you're swimming in water. Act like they're spaghetti, just so that we feel good and smooth. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is our hands. So we're going to tense up our hands. And for 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wiggle your fingers like spaghetti noodles, almost like you're flowing through jello. The next thing we're going to do is our legs. You can't see my legs right now, but we're going to make them really tense, and we'll hold it for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kick them back and forth, swing them back and forth, relax. You can do this while sitting down, you can do it while standing up, whatever you would like. The next thing I'm going to do is my toes. So with this one, your toes, what you're going to do is you're going to almost open them up and then grab into the ground, whether you're wearing your shoes, whether you're on the ground. It's almost like you're digging in, and you're going to tense them up for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wiggle your toes. Relax, almost like your toes are playing piano. Relax your toes. And then the next one's your whole body. It's almost like you're going to tense up everything, and you can hold it for 4 seconds. And so you're going to tense it up on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then relax. Just wiggle it out. And so you can do this for as long as you feel like. And once again, it's so that you feel less tense, less stressed out, and your body feels smooth, you feel wavy, you feel good, and you feel relaxed. That is what is important here. And so now we're to go ahead and look at just having a positive and negative attitude and just the differences of it. Meet Clementine. She's got a positive attitude. With a positive attitude, she does her best to see the good in any situation. Meet Mr. M. He has a negative attitude. It seems like he's always upset about something. In this scene, we see Mr. M with his toys. He's being negative and complaining that he has the same toys. What a bad attitude. Clementine, on the other hand, is positive and is happy that she has toys to play with. Mr. M's mom told him to do his schoolwork. He got negative. Doesn't he know that's for a grade? Looking at the positive, Clementine is happy that she can work at home and go at her own pace. Uh-oh, Mr. M is being negative. Mr. M's mom told him to go outside, but he's complaining about bugs and how hot it is. Clementine, on the other hand, knows fresh air and the outdoors are good for you. So remember, keep your head up and have a positive attitude. There you go. As you can see, you could be faced with the same situation, but there's a difference between having a positive and negative attitude. And I don't know about you, but life's probably better if you have a positive attitude. And so now your favorite part of the video, we're going to see some messages from your teachers.
Hi boys and girls, I'm just here to remind you that after a day of hard work, it's always a good idea to take a break. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm at the trampoline with my little girl. Stay safe, everybody. Have fun.
Hello, boys and girls. Congratulations on everything that you've been able to accomplish so far. Continue working hard. Continue giving it all that you've got. Be nice to your parents. They deserve it. And give them a big hug for supporting you through this entire process. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And remember that God loves you, and so do I. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Guetta and I teach second grade. I wanted to share with you a way that I like to relax and just get things off my mind, and that's by coming out to my family's ranch. It's very quiet out here, very peaceful, and there's lots of things that can be done out here at the ranch.
What we're going to do right now is we're going to burn some cactus so that the cows can eat it. This is a cactus propane burner. What it does is going to shoot out some gas through here. I'm going to light that part with a lighter. You'll see the fire come out. So safety, you got to be very careful. Make sure you're away from the fire and keep your hands on it all the time. This is actually very heavy, so it's a very good workout.
So after you have burned the cactus, then it's time for the cows to eat. They love it. Definitely time for a break and to eat some lunch. Bye everybody.
Hey kiddos, I know you all are working hard. Put your technology down. It's break time. Miss Cabas is going to take a break. I am going to do my own brain break. I'm going to go for a run. It's a beautiful day outside. You all need to do the same. Enjoy the weather outside. It's gorgeous before it rains. I am going to punch this thing for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go for a run. My dog, Sky, say hi. Say hi. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Put your technology down. Mwah. Love you guys.
A little bored at home. I miss all my students. Hope everyone's doing well, but as you can tell, my hair's a little long now. My beard's a little scraggly. Maybe it's time for a change. There we go. Much better. But where am I? Come on, let's check this out. Hey, look. I'm at Storm Tracker 4 in CBS 4. To find out more on why I'm here, tune in this weekend.
So there you have it. We got some messages from your teachers. We learned our progressive muscle relaxation technique, our spaghetti body, where we relax. We also learned the difference between having a positive and negative mindset. And so that was it for our mini guidance lesson. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are good. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.